Right?
This is the filthy mouth. You're listening to Clubhouse
Pink, a trace of a bad or undesirable quality or substance. Taint. Clit, short for clitoris. Clit. Smegma, a sebaceous secretion in the folds of the skin, especially under a man's foreskin.
Right?
Scrotum, a pouch of skin containing the testicles. Scrotum.
Shut the fuck up! Like a fucking robot! Like a fucking robot! Number 2 F for y'all. Haircut? No pickle.
I made him an offer he can't refuse. I told my son Michael, the one who shows his face, the one who tells you, is the one who lied. That's the rat. A rat is a gutter snipe piece of shit. A rat belongs in the gutter with all the other rats. You know a rat when you see one. You can spot him a mile away. So I made him an offer he can't refuse. What's up, everybody?
What up?
What's going on out there? I got the Filthy Mouth Gamer.
What's up, you fucking cunts?
We got Lucky Low.
You already know.
And we got Producer G in the house.
Asshole, the anus.
Asshole.
What's up?
Ass crack. What's going on, fellas? What's going on, everybody?
Nothing much.
So, it's been a productive week so far, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
A real productive one.
Very productive.
A lot of shit going down.
A lot of drama.
Oh, my God, the drama is
For your baby mama.
thick. Running wild. The drama is running wild, baby. Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm not getting into too much of that, but a story we had to fucking talk about, an amazing fucking story, man. I don't know if you guys have heard this story. But 2 cops were killed here. I mean, there's a lot of cops being killed in New York City every year. 2 cops were like ambushed, gunned down in New York City 3 years ago.
Just sitting in a squad car.
Yeah, they were sitting in there.
Eating lunch.
Yep, eating lunch, and they basically had somebody run up on them and just put bullets in their face and head. And this was right around the time when people like were basically going on fucking mass media, whether it be, you know, Facebook or Twitter or wherever, and saying, I want to go kill a cop. I feel like killing a cop. And they were actually going out and doing it, some of these dudes at that point. I mean, they're still doing it, but at this point the news was covering it, and it was like, it was a big story. 2 cops got killed, or a cop got killed right before those 2 cops did. Then another one got killed after those 2 cops did. But
it was just sent a message.
Yeah, but this one particular story, these 2 cops died 3 years ago. And then his wife, the Chinese cop, it was a Puerto Rican cop and a Chinese cop, and the Chinese cop, his wife, gave birth 3 years later to his kid. Now you ask yourself, how 3 years later? The guy's dead for 3 years. What, like a ghost fucking?
Right, he came back and he just fucked the shit out of him.
Yeah, I mean, like
Winning.
It actually went down where when he was on life support after he was shot and killed, he was still alive for a little while, and they said to the wife, "Would you like us to freeze his sperm?"
Ooh.
And she said, "Yeah." So they did it. They froze it, and 3 years later, she gets artificially inseminated.
With egg drop soup. Go ahead.
Yeah, she got some pork fried rice and egg foo young in her booty, and she fucking turned around and had this dude's baby. Now,
right, if they want to search him, his name is, I'm gonna butcher it, but his name is Wenjian Lulei.
Yulei, right?
Wenjian Lulei.
Wenjian Lulei, he fucking was, gunned down by a piece of shit, and his wife fucking 3 years later.
You're fucking cock.
His wife 3 years later had his child. Now, I found this story fucking crazy. Okay, I had mixed emotions about this story. Like, I really didn't fucking know what to think about this. I was like pondering both sides of it and being like, does this fuck with faith and destiny? Does this like, is this right?
I think it's meant to be.
Hell yeah, man! I think it's awesome.
I mean, yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, and I do.
The guy had a bottle of jizz fucking stored up. He got lucky.
Listen, I think it's awesome too, but like, it's just weird because it's not supposed to be, is the thing I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you're kind of fucking with faith and destiny, I think, and people are playing God now, doing shit like this, and like, you never heard of this before. Husband, I mean, whether it be a cop or anybody in general, it's just a big story because it is this cop that we all remember, these two guys getting gunned down 3 years ago, and now here it was in the news yesterday, like all over the place, that she had his kid 3 years later. Yeah,
I think it's a blessing.
I mean, I think it's cool. I definitely do, and I like what they did. But I don't know. I have mixed emotions on it.
It's a Salametti.
What do you guys think in the chat? Like, what do you guys think?
The fucking truth seeker just writes, well, I jerked off in Antarctica last year, left the load. Will I have offspring in a million years from now?
You might, man.
You never know.
You might have tadpoles swimming around in there, bro. You might have little truth seekers going,
tadpoles.
trying to latch on to anything, You might have
this summer from the ice cream man, a fucking cumsicle.
Yeah. You might have an ice kid one day that comes home to see you, like an ice kid, I am an ice baby. I come to destroy you.
Still getting
So I got a lot of shit ready to go tonight, a lot of shit in Twitter and stuff. I'm going to show tonight and stuff like that. And shout out to you guys out in the chat. Shout out to our Patreons that are hanging out with us on Patreon. They got a little special. They got a little special feature yesterday. It's our reaction to the Super Ugly show. It's us.
Yeah.
It's us listening to it live.
Interesting.
And then it's us reacting and saying stuff in amongst ourselves watching it, and you can hear it in the background. And then we call into the show, which is what you guys heard yesterday on the show. So shout out to those guys. It turned out a lot
differently than I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean, it was, listen, it was what it was. I flipped out on the show. I knew there was going to be repercussions for it. That's why I apologized that night. Maybe I could lighten the load of the repercussions that I was going to face, because I knew right away.
I know, but a lot of people are getting out of line recently.
I mean,
I don't know what it is.
A lot of things are going on, man. People are,
It must be a fucking full moon or something.
All I know is this.
I don't know what's wrong with these
Listen,
people.
all I know is this, and a lot of people are saying what I'm about to say too. And this is all I know. If somebody doesn't like you, right? If in some cases, if somebody doesn't like you, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? If they
Yeah,
like
you're right.
you and they block you, move the fuck on, okay? Scott McKinnon was a guy who fucking went on Twitter, bashed the shit out of good friends. He says stupid shit left and right. You got Josh Bailey playing the guitar for JD, and the guy sounded unbelievable. Fucking talented motherfucker, Josh, I'm calling him. Bailey, he's fucking talented dude. You know, like, why would you have anything to say about what he's doing anyway? He's playing the guitar, he's singing a song, and he went in there and he shit all over him on Twitter. And it's like, dude, what are you shitting on the guy for?
Right,
He's
you
just
do
fucking,
you.
Like, what is the big deal about
Everybody's
him
so worried about everybody
singing
else.
a fucking song, dude?
Worry about your fucking self.
Seriously. Like, you know, and that went on with, you know, and so if I'm willing to forgive people like a Scott McKinnon who called in and one night out of the blue after bashing the fuck out of me for like 3 months and playing DMs
Serious.
and fucking saying the most outlandish shit, accusing me of all kinds of shit, and it was going back and forth. I was doing stuff too. I kept it as a comedy on the channel. I made it a shtick. I didn't attack him on Twitter. I blocked him. I didn't say one word to him on Twitter. It was all on the show, whatever I did. His shit was like overboard, but he apologized one night out of nowhere. So my point is, if I'm willing to let things be things with him over all that shit, and now he fucked with Bailey, so I'm like, just whatever, we don't hear from him anyway, but you know, if I'm willing to fucking let shit go and he's willing to let shit go, why don't we fucking, like, what is the fucking big deal? And like, move,
Right, kumbaya,
you know?
motherfucker. Come on.
Like, it's just weird shit, man, you know?
I love when fucking people write some shit, like some fucked up shit, and then you call them out on it, and then they go, I was just joking, as if I'm supposed to gauge intent from fucking letters and numbers.
Yeah.
I know, like you're a fucking mind reader.
Yeah, so I mean, now a lot of people in the community are saying we're taking a step back. This person's, you know, leaving Twitter for a while. This person's taking a break from Twitter. This person, and I don't blame anybody for doing that, because sometimes you do need a break from fucking media. You
Everybody
really do.
needs a break.
You gotta fucking let it go sometimes. You know what I mean? And
Right, you take a vacation.
I'm like the type of person, I try to respond to every single person that reaches out to me, and it's getting to the point now where there's like, I don't mind being friends with anybody. I'll be friends with everybody. But it's getting to the point now where there's too many people I'm talking to at once. I'm fucking losing track of who's who. Not who's who, but like, you know, what this person said last, and that person, and who this person's friends with, and who's that person beefing with and don't like, and this person, and that person, and this person. And I'm like fucking in the middle of all this shit that's going on. And I know I had this situation with Super Ugly. We worked it out. It was ugly. But the show's named Super Ugly, so it got ugly. You know what I mean?
You
What
got
am I
no
supposed to
problem
do?
with them.
So there's no
You never
problem.
did.
Everything's worked the fuck out with them and everything. But there's other shit going on too. That's just, if somebody doesn't like you, fucking deal with it and move on and let it go, because you can't make everybody like you.
Let it go.
Another thing is, dangling fucking Patreon in front of people is the stupidest thing you can do, because we are here hanging out for the long haul. I don't need Patreon to be a big fucking success. And quite frankly, I didn't open it up for me. Alright, whether you want to believe that or not, that's fine. I opened it up because people said you should start a Patreon.
Right, when it comes to money, everybody thinks everybody's money hungry. No, we work regular jobs.
Yeah, if this fucking disappeared tomorrow, I would be fine and my family would be fine, because I do my work outside of here. I make my money outside of here. Alright?
You get a lot more sleep.
Thank God I have what I have to do that, you know? I thank God every day that I have the job I have and I'm able to come on here and do this. But this is something that's fun.
Blessed.
This is something that's fun for us. This is what we started out doing as fun. And
I thank Satan.
Twitter was fun too. But now Twitter has turned into the place where when you go on, you cringe your teeth and you're like,
It's social
okay,
media for you.
what the fuck is going to happen now? Who's who?
It's the way it
Who's
is.
mad at who? Who's fucking saying what? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? And we're all fucking, for the most part, grown-ups on there. You know, that's first of all. I just wanted to get this out of the way in the beginning of the night. But, you know, listen, we're all grown-ups on there. I don't hold no fucking grudges towards people. I don't hold, you know, ill will towards anybody out there.
I do.
There's a group of people who I consider my friends, who I consider I'm cool with. There's a group of people who it is. And it's a pretty big group right now than it's ever been on Twitter and on YouTube. And I consider all you people friends with me that talk to me and reach out to me and I talk back with them. There's a lot of you. And I do consider you guys my friends. You know,
There's YouTubers out there that don't even answer anybody. So.
Yeah, it might be online and we might talk on Twitter and on the fucking chat and on the whatever. But I do consider you people friends first, and then it's YouTube after.
Really?
And that's how it's always been with me. And some of you guys are fucking fabulous people, man. Like, I want to meet up with a couple of you guys and
You're just fabulous.
blow yous if I could. And meet you in a hotel room and just really suck your cocks if
Test
I'm
balls,
able to
also
do it.
called testes or balls, are
Yeah.
oval-shaped organs that sit in a sac that hangs behind the penis.
Yeah. So there you go. I would meet at a hotel room. If you become a $100 Patreon, guys, I want a new special feature here at the Foul Mouths Network. $100 Patreon gets to meet up with Foul Mouth Ken at a hotel you choose, and I will
69.
suck your fucking balls and cock the whole night. It's a sub party
time.
here at the Foul Mouths Network. Foul Mouth Ken will be out this Thursday at the Winter Garden Theater sucking men off. Come down and meet him. Meet the great Ken Morrison. Come down and I'll sit your penis. But yo, I mean, like, seriously, the Patreons that we have mean a lot to us. The subs we have mean a shitload to us. We've said it a billion fucking times. We wouldn't be doing this. We would still be doing this with two friends and us just laughing and doing nothing and just sitting there, you know? And that's how it started out, you know? But, I mean, what do you guys think of the drama?
I don't even pay attention anymore.
You know me, I don't answer a single fucking person.
I don't even get
don't.
involved. I really don't. I guess
And
no one even talks to me, so I
My
don't even
answer would
fuck's
probably
going-
always be the same. Go fuck your mother.
Right. Go finger laying yourself.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know, man. It's just, shit gets crazy on there. And
It's social media. This is internet. This is the way it's always been. We got trolls, haters. It's never going to
Listen,
change.
it's like if you're a stand-up comedian, you have hecklers in the crowd. They're
Exactly.
looking for you to acknowledge them.
They want a reaction.
They want to be part of the show. And you can acknowledge them and tear into them, or you can ignore them.
Like that one time when Andrew Dice Clay went fucking, he ended the show by kicking some guy in the, guy's ass in the
I
audience.
think the quote that he said to that guy, which is one of my favorite quotes, I usually recite it on not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, is, "I made your grandfather fuck your sister in the fucking asshole while she licked your mother's asshole while she was
Nice.
taking a shit on your father. That's what I did." I love reciting that
Christmas
Christmas Eve.
Oh my god.
What's going on with this fucking Donald Trump?
dude,
God.
I mean, dude, I don't even want to get into that.
I know
yet.
everybody knows.
I don't even
about
want to
this.
get into that yet. But like, listen, I was just getting something ready for the next thing. But what I wanted to say was the Foul Mouths Twitter is controlled by all of us. So we're all on there. Everybody from this show goes on there and fucks around every once in a while. So it's not always me or Low or G. But we're gonna decide to do something with that. Instead of having like 4 people operate it, from now on it's gonna be my wife operating the Foul Mouths Network Twitter. So she's basically gonna be like retweeting people and showing support with it and retweeting out stuff, tweeting people. There'll be like when we get our shirts, which I was waiting to 1,000 subs. I was waiting to 1,000 subs to get these shirts. Just the fact of, I didn't want to fucking get them yet. I wanted to wait till it was a milestone or whatever. And so when we get these shirts, we're going to have some free giveaways for you guys too, who are fans of the show. You could call in. We'll do like, phone call of the week gets a Foul Mouths t-shirt, and shit like that. So, yeah, she's going to be operating that Twitter from now on. And like, all I know is I'm taking a quick break on Twitter. So, if like people don't hear back from me, if they message me for a little while, I'm taking a media break. After today, I have to take a media break. I'm telling you right now, like, it's just getting crazy on there, man. It's just getting out of hand, and I don't want nothing to do with it. I try to be cool with everybody. My mouth gets me in trouble sometimes. You guys know that if you listen to us. I said stupid shit about Super Ugly. Whoop. and we dealt with it and moved on, man. I'm a human. I'm not perfect. This network ain't perfect. We're not meant for everybody. People don't like us. I know it for a fact. I've gotten DMs and tweets of that. So people don't like us. I get that. You don't have to listen to us. Nobody said you have to listen to us. So, you know, it is what it is. If you don't like us and you subbed us and you feel we disrespected you somehow, you feel we left you out or we didn't shot you out or we didn't fucking do the right thing by you, I have no intention in doing the wrong thing by anybody. But if I do or we do by accident, we apologize beforehand. And if you feel enough to fucking leave and not be a sub, then you can look down at the bottom of that fucking whatever you're looking at right now, and it says sub, and you can fucking hit that button and bounce.
Right, or you go finger your butthole.
Yeah, you can go fingering your asshole. If you don't like us and you feel we disrespected you, because we have not disrespected anybody. We've tried our best to fucking be friendly to everybody, especially me. I don't fucking take advantage of nobody. I try to shout motherfuckers out every show, and literally I've been getting shitted on lately and being asked outlandish questions out of nowhere on DMs. Like, listen, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what people are thinking. I'm not fucking, you know.
Right, we all have lives.
I'm not a shrink. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time. You know, like, I give people advice. People give me advice, too. There's people that I call or DM on here that I've met through foul mouths that I call up or I fucking DM when I'm fucking feeling all shitty and shit and be like, hey, what's going on? You know, so it works both ways. I'm not just fucking giving myself out and not getting anything back. There's so many people on here that support the fuck out of me personally and what I do on here and what we all do on here. So it works both ways. So don't think for a second I'm on here going, I'm sick and tired of being somebody's shrink and this and that. That's not the case.
We love when you guys call in.
There's a lot of people who reciprocate big time to me. And there's a lot of people who I owe, and I wouldn't be here without them. And they trust me.
What it's all about.
They know who the fuck they are. You know, and I'll say their names. There's about like a good 10 to 15 people who are the main fact of why we even did a Patreon or why we even are at 1,000 subs soon or anything like that. So, you know, it is what it is, and sometimes the internet just gets too crazy and it gets too cluttered and you need to take a fucking break. And I've heard so many people tell me, Ken, you should take a break, man. Ken, you should take a break. Ken, you should take a break from it. Ken, you should take a break from it. So I'm going to take a break from it for a little while. So if people hit me up and shit and I don't respond to you right away, it's because I'm kind of laying away from it. But also, I'm fucking totally illiterate when it comes to computers and shit. Literally, people fucking send out like tweets and shit, and I don't see it till 3 days later. And like I'm liking it and retweeting it like 3 or 4 days later. It's because I didn't fucking see it. I swear to God, I don't shun anybody. I don't try to fucking leave people out. I try to involve every single person that's here on this network, whether you're a sub or you're a friend or you're a person who comes on the show and calls in all the time. All of yous. I try to treat everybody the fucking same, the way that I would want to be treated. You know? And a couple of people have treated me like shit. And
make the announcement. You're putting me in charge of the Foul Mouse Twitter page, and shit. Now you're gonna. And now everybody's gonna fucking miss you really fast. When I tell people to fuck their mother and their grandmother.
Oh my God, dude. We're gonna lose Patreons, bro. Stop.
Do it. That's my goal.
Dude, let me tell you something. I want to tell you guys something right now. Listen, I geek out to a lot of people on here. Like,
you fucking geek.
I'm a fucking geek. Okay, I'm a fucking geek. Okay, to a lot of people out on this YouTube. One of them's Justin Bailey and fucking Mr. Billy Ricky, and you know what I mean. Like, I get giddy when I see things, and I got to tell you guys, our Patreon, the video that we did last night is fucking hilarious. I think it's fucking funny. It's like kind of behind the scenes type of thing. And the shit that we're going to be putting on there is going to be fucking downright hilarious. I can guarantee it. And I'm not trying to sell it, but I'm swear to God, like, I want to be on there. Like, I can't wait to do it on there. Like, I can't wait to go on there and fucking put this shit on there that we've been talking about. Like, prank phone calls and fucking up all night shit where we're just sitting there and like making fucking phone calls. And I have this CB now that calls random people, and I was fucking around with it the other day with my kids, and we were like pranking these people, and this thing randomly calls people with CB frequencies, and you can get just people on it, and it's not a phone, and you can't track it. Like, they can't find out where you are from it. So I was fucking hitting these people off and like kidding around with them, but like for a kid, and I was going, Kermit the Frog ran away. And the guy was like, who the fuck is this? And I'm like, Kermit the Frog is caught in your tree. And my daughter was going, like fucking just losing her mind, So just think of what I'm going to be able to do when I come on the fucking here with that fucking thing. And I'm hooking it right up to the mixing board. So we got a lot of cool shit coming up, new shows and all that shit. Everybody who's on Patreon knows, and most of you guys know, we're going to be starting new shows. Me and Lucky Low are going to be doing a show called Low Blow, exclusively on Patreon. And that is going to be a fucked up show because that we're going to be talking about just what we were talking about 5 minutes ago.
The community.
And we're going to be like dissecting it and scrupulating it and fucking...
Right, you could get it out on that show.
Yeah, dude. And it's just the immediate family, you know what I mean? Where it's not a lot of people in there. And obviously, if we go live, it's to like 20 people, 25 people.
I go Dr.
But who
Phil
cares? Who cares? If those people are in there having fun with us, that's awesome. If they're not, then they can watch it on replay. Just like you guys. If you're not here live, like I've had a couple of people contact me and be like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be there live for your show. Like, I'm like, it's all good, dude. Like, you don't have to be here live. If you want to listen to us on a replay, that's what it's up there for. You know what I mean? Yeah, check this out. You guys look on your screen. They got the shirts, and I know most of you guys know already, but Mr. Billy Ricky and Tiffany got their fucking shirts done.
Oh, shit.
And I gotta say, man, these are some fucking really cool shirts, man. No joke. Like, I love it. I love the whole fact that, it's all the logo that, some people made these logos,
Nice.
And it fucking looks awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, those shirts look fucking awesome. So you guys can get those shirts on Dadass Podcast, Tiffany's channel, and the great Billy Ricky's channel. Go over there.
Ricky.
Go hit them off with some love and go get a shirt from them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why not?
How many children in Biafra knitted those shirts together with their dicks?
And the sweatshop shirts. Go get these fucking... These guys got these made in Korea where there was 4-year-olds fucking knitting the fucking dad ass on that shirt.
Get a green and rice a day.
And now we're in America going, look at that. No, I'm just kidding. This summer, it was a show with shirts. Mr. Billy Ricky, this summer, is NASCAR legend Dale Earnhardt in a movie called Dale Earnhardt. Billy Ricky is Dale Earnhardt in Dale Earnhardt. Billy Ricky is Dale Earnhardt in Dale Earnhardt, the movie. And this is like scenes from the movie Dale Earnhardt, the movie.
I told you, son, in order to be a legend, you gotta put your foot to the pedal and stick that shit to the metal.
Catch Billy Ricky as legendary cars racer, man of the year, Dale Earnhardt. Billy Ricky is Dale Earnhardt in Dale.
I tell you this right now, man. When you get in that car, you fucking drive it!
You sound like...
You fucking drive it! You put your pedal to the goddamn metal, boy! Wow!
Canadian Basement wrote, sounds like the worst piece of shit movie, but I want to watch it.
This summer, Billy Ricky is Tommy NC 2010.
I'm Tommy NC 2010. I'm MTV's champion. I'm MTV's champion.
That's what? A woman's genitals.
Fuck you! Fuck you, man!
Billy Ricky is a legend. Guys, go buy their t-shirts, though, honestly. We got the great Mr. Freaking Fucking with Puerto Ricans, with a green screen in, vlogging, with some mustache gleaming, Mr. Tommy NC 2010.
Well, how are you boys doing?
What's up, baby?
Not much, just got done hanging out with Crystal.
Oh, shit, man. You put your finger in Crystal yet? With your left horn? You put your left horn?
No, we're just friends.
Did she drain your ball
left
sack or
horn.
what?
Put your motherfucking left horn. Put your left hand all up in the butt stand. Put your left horn. Put your left horn. Put your left horn all up in the butt stone.
Tommy, let me ask you a question.
What's that?
And I'm not going to ask you if you want to get your dick sucked by the Super Mario Brothers. That's old school. Who's the hottest chick you think?
Who's the
Like,
hottest chick you fuck?
Who's the hottest chick you think there is?
Who do you
in the
think
world?
is number one in the world? I suck your dick right after.
My God.
Seriously, who's the hot? Like, if there's one hot chick that you'd want to, get with, who would it be?
Well, I guess it would be. I guess it'd possibly be Crystal, but me and her just friends. Will always be friends. I guess.
What about like a celebrity, like a hot celebrity broad?
Right?
There's a YouTuber. She's blonde. Like she's really busty. I don't know if you ever heard of her. She's like.
Right?
You said she's blonde?
Who's Zoe
Yeah.
Berger?
Not Zoe Berger.
Right.
No, this girl tops Zoe Berger. Oh my gosh.
That's the hard thing to talk about.
Oh.
All right, now hold on a second. What if,
Do that again, Tommy. Do that again.
Right?
It's a new soundbite.
what if you two got?
Wait, Tommy, do that one more time.
Well, you have to. Here's the thing.
Alright, just do it real quick.
If I do it again,
Just do it one more
it's
time.
not gonna be as good as.
Just
when
do it. I
did
don't care.
it.
Just do it one more time.
You have to go back.
Just
to
do it
the
one more time.
recording.
Just do it one more time. Please do it one more time.
Right?
She's the kind of girl that makes you go.
Jesus, he fell off his table, guys. Type of girl
So
to make
listen.
you go boom. She's the type of girl to make you go boom, man. Let me tell you something about WWE, man, tonight, man. Let me tell you something, man. What'd you think the show was, Tommy, last night? Mr. SD in the house. What you think the show was, man, from 1 to 10?
I think it was a 10.
What? You thought that SmackDown was that good of a show? It was a 10. Let me tell you something,
Well,
man.
fortunately, I watched some of it.
A
and
10 out of
that's
a
why I
10?
called Joe. Well, honestly, if you're asking me about your show, or if you talk about,
I'm talking
if you're
about SmackDown, man. What the fuck did you think? SmackDown.
I really I didn't watch it really. I was off and on doing different things, and that's why I didn't call into Joe's show, because I didn't want Joe ripping into me and saying that I'm not a true fan. So that's why I didn't call into Joe's show, because I didn't really watch the show.
Oh shit. That's why. Moose! Moose! This guy keeps calling, man, the whole fucking show
we
from
got?
the very beginning of the show.
Wow.
This person is still calling. Call in again and I'll fucking finally put you. Jesus Christ.
Tommy, so listen, if you were with this chick you're talking about, right? You were together, you had a date,
Relentless.
and she started coming on to you. You know, she started rubbing your nipples, started rubbing your dick, massaging your ass knot, really turning you on, right? You're all turned on.
And then
you're
all of a
about to
sudden,
get naked.
and then
She
all of a
pulls
sudden,
out a cock.
Yep.
She pulls out a cock. Would you suck that cock? Like if she was a
Oh, come on,
hermaphrodite, she had a
man.
pussy too. Would you suck her fucking
Come
hermaphrodite?
on, dude. What the fuck?
I would say.
Of course he wouldn't.
I don't float that way. Sorry. You have a great night.
Exactly, man.
At least he's
Come
being
on,
honest.
man.
Sir, if you can please exit. You fucking bingo wing.
Bingo wing. In your wing, you got my left horn. Who the fuck is this, man? Who is this on the fucking phone? Who is this? Who is this with Roman Reigns'
Dude, what the
fucking
fuck
cock
is
just
that?
hanging out, dude? What the fuck, dude?
Why am I staring at a dude's cock on
Why
my
is
screen?
Roman Reigns on my screen
This
with a
guy's
fucking
name is Young
4-foot schlong? It looks like Tommy's fucking third leg, for Christ's sake. What the fuck is this guy doing on here with a tree trunk staring me in the face? What the fuck is this,
fuck?
dude? This guy comes in here with a...
Again, this is transsexual.
What the fuck?
Dude, that looks like the Vigo painting in Ghostbusters 2. Like,
You're right.
I'm blinded. I can't look at them. It's so nasty.
Guys, is that time? I don't know. Hey guys, what's up? It's Republican.
What the fuck, dude? What in the fuck,
Dude, how
bro?
many fucking names do you have?
Holy shit.
And what's with the big cock on the screen, bro?
Yeah, dude, why you gotta
That's
come in
Roman
here?
Reigns. He got that big old Samoan cock.
What is up with your mic?
No, fellas. Oh, hold on. You my mic messed up?
Yeah, it sounds like you're like talking from a megaphone. Hello, young Republican.
Breaker 19 breaker.
Hey, guy.
There you go. What the fuck was in the phone, you cock?
I was just playing around with a couple different mics tonight.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
Left arm. We
just
got.
wanna
Hey,
say,
look at this, guys. Look what we
Change
got.
that picture, dude.
Look what we got, guys.
No, Roman Reigns.
We got a
is
new
my favorite
subscriber.
wrestler.
I don't give a fuck who.
Alex the
it is.
Great
Cock
4K. Congratulations. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And welcome to the FM and family, buddy.
Whoopsie.
I know. Young
Alex
would suck
the
that
Great.
hermaphrodite cock.
We're gonna have Young Republican suck off the new sub, Alex the Great. Come on, Young. Meet him. He's he might be in Dallas, and you just slam that down like it's a fucking slam it down like a champ. Yeah, exactly. You go.
Shut the fuck up!
Ken, I just want to
Alright.
say the new design looks good, but I have to say, in my opinion, he looks really demented in the eyes.
Yeah, dude, that's like that's part of the whole thing.
Smile.
Guys, check it out on the screen right now. Shout out to Bailey Smoke Rudolph and Canadian Basement. They're both beast here on fucking Twitter. They were making all this that you see on the screen right now. A lot of cool shit in here. And shout out to Rage, Shooting with Rage. He made us one of these two right here. Oh, look at this. I think we may have got, what was it? What did we get? We got another sub? Yeah, check it out, guys. Go look at the screen and tell us the name, guys, because I didn't catch it. I was,
Yeah, I think it's Roman Reigns' cock just subscribed to us.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
yeah, but check it out, man. Shout out to Rage, Shooting with Rage, and Justin Bailey too has his show also out right now on iTunes. Go check
I
out.
can't find it, by the way. I was looking for
You
it.
can't find it? It's on iTunes. I saw it.
I know it's the
Sugar
JV
Chris
show, but I
3.
can't.
Yeah, go check it out here. You guys see it on screen right here. Oh, we got another one here. What's going on here?
Now his balls up subscribing to us.
Hey, we got another sub. What's up, fellas? What's up? There's a lot of people coming in tonight. What's going on,
just
guys?
in news.
What's up?
From ESPN.
What?
You ready?
What happened?
ESPN 30 for 30's Nature Boy will debut November 7th.
That is awesome, man. That is fucking awesome. There's a lot of wrestling fans in this community. Nature Boy is going to be on 30 for 30, man. That's pretty cool, man. You got to like that if you're a wrestling
Did
fan.
you see the Mike and the Mad Dog one? I didn't see
No,
it.
I didn't see it yet, man, but I'm definitely going to check it out, guys.
I got to see that.
Tito Perez 234.
Hey Ken.
Nice. Welcome to the family, brother.
Ken.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ken.
That's what you hear.
Ken.
No, I just wanted to
Give
break
you-
it down, make it a little serious.
What do you want to break down?
Serious moment.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be really serious. There's a lot of
just to clear things
All right, you want to get serious? Here.
just to clear things up.
It's get on serious time.
Let's do it now!
Everybody getting down in the club. Everybody getting in. Show me some love. Hit the horn. What is happened, my friend? Tell me everything you want to tell me. Please,
I
my
want
friend.
to- No, but seriously, over the last months, I've been listening to Foul Mouse Network.
Yeah.
You know, I had my times of selfishness and what's it called? Just immaturity and stuff like that. But you know, I won't change if I had a pocket full of change. So I'm always gonna be. But I'm gonna say this to all the youngins in the chat, all the people out there.
What are you, an Angry Grandpa show?
Awesome!
Oh, come on, dude. Seriously.
You're not on the Angry Grandpa show. That's, you know.
Young,
Nobody watches that!
Young, this is what I gotta tell you, bro. Young, this is what I gotta tell you, man.
Young scream now.
What was
I
it
love
again? There's times in your life you all have friends.
Oh, that's an old song.
Somebody to lead it on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all
Let me tell you
need
something,
somebody.
man.
We all need somebody to lean on. You just lean on me, brother, when you got a big schlong. Sometimes you just need somebody to lean on, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Somebody. You know what I mean, Young?
I do want. I want to learn.
Beat that! Beat that! Beat.
I'm gonna have that Motel 6 ready.
Yeah? Is that what it's gonna sound like there?
We're gonna have the WrestleMania party.
Nice.
And
WrestleMania.
are you coming down to New Orleans for WrestleMania? Any of y'all guys, by the way?
Only if you suck a hermaphrodite's dick in front of all
Actually,
Bourbon Street.
I did.
It's-
Pre-ejaculate.
I know. I got like $300.
Shut the fuck up!
Thinking about buying one of them trans prostitutes online on Backpage. One of them exotic ones, you know?
Oh, man.
You're gonna go buy a prostitute? That's great.
Uncut.
Dude, you're gonna get a prostitute with a hairy back. That's what you're gonna get.
No, I'm gonna get one of them valets.
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
Tell the asshole to shut up.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, because I get it, because of Tommy.
You know
Oh,
what
by
you
the way,
remind me
speaking
of?
Tommy, I did make a couple songs for Tommy, a couple quick ones, and it's cool. It's cool how I made the song, Ken, because I made 2 songs into one, and the quickies, but they're based on that band, The Cars.
Yeah.
You know, and
Shout out to Billy Ricky.
Yeah, we did that already, Tommy.
I don't know.
Young, you remind me of one of the fucking whammies from Press Your Luck. Anybody listening to fucking on this for Twitter, go make Young Republican a whammy from the game show Press Your Luck.
Oh, dude, that was a great show.
Whammy.
Whammy,
Yeah.
whammy. Oh, we got a whammy.
The whammy, the whammy, the whammy, stop!
And he loses all that money.
Yeah.
My grandfather used to watch that show whenever he was like not trucking. He would come home and he would watch that show.
You know what the whammies look like? The fucking Noid. Remember the Noid from Domino's?
It reminded me of fucking Gremlins.
And see, now it comes full circle.
Oh shit!
And here's Tommy NT 2010. He's looking at a fastball. Here's a pitch down the middle. Tommy NT gets a hit to the middle, and he slides into second base. The great Tommy NT 2010. As we start the second into the ballpark here, here's Tommy. Apparently he has passed out in between first and second base. They're bringing the crutches out right now. He's out cold. He's out cold.
Oh my God!
Oh, there, folks, watch it. There's Ken from the Foulmouth Networks. He's balancing that corn dog, and he's balanced that chili dog. He's trying to get down there. He's trying to balance himself. Oh shit! He went over his head of the tea kettle. Oh, it's all the Foulmouth. That's
He's like a great Milo Hamilton.
What is this?
We just had a war.
Say the fuck, like a fucking tornado just come through someone's house?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
I want you guys. Yeah, we're gonna tonight.
Malkin.
Found Malkin.
Malkin.
What?
Hey, I want to get a hit of that K before you play that song. By the way,
All right, what the fuck do you think about Trump?
I loved him always.
That's your
loved
boy.
Trump. I think I love the transgender
Support
people.
what he's doing right now?
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what I'm saying? I support the trans. This is the way you gotta look at it. You gotta look at like Donald Trump's like a pastor. You gotta support your pastor, your home church pastor. You know.
I tell you, Young, I like when you stick up for us, but you are a scattered brain motherfucker. Let me tell you, dude. You don't even know what the fuck you want to say. I want to talk about this. I'm talking about Trump. I'm talking about the church. Go fuck yourself, would you?
Yo, he told him.
Really.
Yo, he told him to talk about Trump though. He told him to.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh shit.
No, but Trump, you know, people gonna whine always about that stuff, but you know.
Yeah, but now people like you aren't allowed in the military. So what the fuck?
What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that, man?
The
Seriously.
transgender people,
Does
they
it
just
matter
go to
what you
military
have? If you have a
free,
dick or a vagina, does it make a difference?
I think every American has a right to die for this country.
Tommy.
Bullshit.
I feel the same exact
What do
way.
you mean that's bullshit?
That's bullshit.
What the fuck are you to
Why
say?
would you even say it? How is that bullshit? How?
Because transgender people have mental illness. Obviously, they have.
Oh, really?
Mental
And
illness.
you're
out of your
there's
fucking
nobody.
mind, dude.
Wait, there's no soldiers with PTSD. You fucking.
Dude, let me tell you something. First of all, let me ask this: the Great Tommy NC 2010. Do you think that they should stop people who are transsexuals coming into?
I think they should be able to do what they want.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank
Why
you.
y'all gotta?
Thank you. Like, why the
gotta be
fuck?
political
Let me tell you
correct?
something. Who the fuck are you to turn around? Who the fuck are you to turn around and tell a person because they have a problem like that, you're not good enough to fight for our country?
They're fucking
Because
people
it's
too.
a mental illness. We want the best.
It's not a
from our
fucking
military,
mental
not the ones
illness,
that
bro.
screwed
People are
up.
born
When
like
is
that.
It's
doing
their
something at the
decision.
butthole a mental illness?
Yeah, that's not a. That's. I mean, that's not even basically what it has to do with.
If
Because
you
it's
have
not
a
even a.
penis and you want to chop
If
it
they
off
want to
for a
flip it
vagina,
inside
you're-
out,
Yeah,
upside
dude,
down,
let them
cut
do
it
it.
off.
Listen, Young, you were on fucking Twitter today, okay, saying, should I get my nipples pierced, right? That's like saying the same thing. Should I get my cock taken off and install a pussy?
Right.
Like, it's the same, it's almost, I understand it's two totally different things, but it's almost the same thing. It's a cosmetic fucking thing that you do to your body. And some of these people feel that they're a man trapped in a woman's body and a woman trapped in a man's body.
Because
If they feel that way, and the best that they feel is when they're like that other person, like a woman or a man, then fucking who gives a shit? Who are we to say
But listen,
you
let me
shouldn't
tell
make
you
yourself
something. Let me tell you
feel
something.
the
Way to
best you
divide
possibly
Ken,
can
you
feel?
contradicted yourself.
How did I contradict myself? How? How?
Because you said before, you said that about the sperm and the donating,
Young,
that it's God's plan,
Do
God's
you
plan,
agree or
God's
not
plan.
agree that this
No.
is a way to
I
divide?
didn't say it was
God.
God's plan. No, number one. I said I don't feel.
But you're a man of faith, can we say that?
I'm not crazy with it, but I do believe in God and I pray and I do all that shit. But let me tell you something. I never once fucking said that. Like, I was like, it's God's plan. I felt like it was kind of like they were going against destiny. That guy, for some reason, was meant to be killed that day and not have a baby with her.
Right, they're trying to play God.
And
They're
now
saying
all
they're
of a
trying to
sudden,
play God.
it's kind of like you're bringing a person into this world that might not have been here. Might have been an angel, or might have been, someone else's kid, or might have been. But listen, who am I to judge? Because they're allowed to do whatever they want anyway. So who gives a fuck? It's
Let me
just
tell you
your
something.
opinion at the end of the day. Because our opinions are not going to change what people are
I
allowed
got out
to
of
do
high
themselves.
school with
They're
with
allowed to
large
cock.
rank and
You're allowed to
large-
slap your cock off and put a vagina in. You're allowed to
Listen.
install a cock on top of a vagina. And until that
Right.
day is over and people
Install
don't know how
that
to do it or do it, who gives a fuck?
I
I
say
give a fuck!
I think it's really fucked up that a president who chose to run from the draft is now deciding
Yep, I
who
agree.
can fight for this fucking country. That's fucking ridiculous.
Exactly. It doesn't
Well,
matter if they have a
once you
cock,
go in- once you
pussy,
go in
or
the
what the
military,
fuck.
then.
If they got a
Once
gun
you
in
go
their
in the
fucking hands and you're willing to die for it, then go and
that's
serve my
bullshit.
country.
I disagree. I was in ROTC for almost 3 years. Graduated with a high rank.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
So
You did an
technically, if I
obstacle
did
course
You're
in the
the rank
fucking
of
high school
crackhead.
gymnasium, you fucking jerk off.
I'll be a ranked soldier already if I go.
Oh, yeah.
But
right.
so I have every.
Number one dick sucker.
Oh my god, dude.
Come on.
Jesus Christ. Man. Right?
I don't know, guys.
Well, listen, why don't we do this? Why don't we ask a veteran, why don't we ask a veteran, somebody who fought for this country, somebody who served time, somebody who, knows what it's like to be in that shit.
But it don't matter if that person's a trans or not. I mean,
No,
it's gonna
listen,
be-
but you know what? His opinion matters because he actually served. He knows the deal, the insides and the outsides. And why don't we see what that person might think differently than what we do? I mean, and there's no reason why we can't hear everybody's opinion on it. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. And everybody should have a fucking say in how they feel about it. The great
Yeah, but
shooting
everyone's
with
scared to
rage.
say their
The
shit.
great shooting with rage.
What's going on?
Yo.
Yeah, Tommy C here.
Oh my god.
Here's my take on it.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with transgender people being in the military. If they want to fucking serve their country, guess what? A lot of people don't want to fucking do it anymore. So you know what? More power to them if they want to do
Amen,
it.
brother. Amen.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you this firsthand. When I was stationed in Texas at Fort Bliss, I know for a fact of 2 men who like to cross-dress on the weekends, and they would go. We were probably about a 20-minute ride from Juarez, Mexico. It's right as it was getting bad with the drug cartels down there.
Yeah.
They were actually cross-dressing and going down there to party for the weekend.
There's nothing wrong
Like,
with that. I mean,
the
listen,
cross-dressing
and I
is
bet
That's
those
like a normal.
I keep
cool
hearing that
dudes in the world,
fucking.
too.
You know what? I keep
And you
hearing
know
that
what?
music
They
from
were
fucking.
They were two very good fucking soldiers. One of them was
There
a
you
fucking
go.
sergeant, dude.
I keep hearing that
Yeah, but
music
cross
from
dressing is
Police
different.
Academy. I keep hearing.
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit right now.
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that. I keep. Holy fuck!
Again.
Can't even talk on his own fucking show.
Holy shit!
This is a hot topic, though, guys.
Goddamn though, man. What? What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
Dude,
Go
you used
ahead,
to
go
suck
ahead.
cock behind the hot topic. All right.
I just
Oh my
F.m
god!
Ken,
Come
I'm
on,
coming.
man. That's not.
I don't crush anybody with the topic, though. I can crush anyone with this topic.
Say what you're gonna say, man. Go ahead. You can't crush
it
anybody.
out.
Call him a cunt.
You make no sense what you're saying. So
Cross-dressing is different from changing your sex.
okay, and your point is
Okay.
what? What's your point?
That story, and shout out to Rage, he's a good guy, but that story is kind of irrelevant. Transgender.
Are you
cross-
fucking out of your mind?
Dude, you're
It's
out of
not
your
a
fucking
man
mind,
and
bro.
we're
What's the
women
difference
the
between
same
a guy
thing.
dressing up as a woman and a guy having a fucking vagina? It's the same fucking thing,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I mean,
What
like,
are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking
who
about?
cares what they have? He's saying, who gives a fuck what they have underneath whatever they're looking at?
Morally, it's the same fucking thing.
Back in my day, I used to wear. My girlfriend told me to wear thongs.
1990 back in your day? Come on.
Wait, who?
What happened? Tommy left.
Tommy bounced.
He had to get out of here, man.
Um,
You don't want to touch that. You know.
See, but Young, you obviously didn't hear about the 20-year Navy SEAL veteran who told Trump, who was transgender, who told Trump, "You're gonna kick me out." Say it to my fucking face.
He's not gonna say shit to his face.
Alright, now, here's one thing, guys. I do not think that the military should pay for them to have a sex change.
I totally agree.
That I don't think so either. man.
Exactly. That's
should
the
pay.
point I was trying to make. God
Well,
damn it.
well, I mean,
Okay.
but you're saying
I don't agree
no.
with
You
that.
weren't trying to make that point, Young. You were saying they shouldn't be allowed in any branch of the
Yeah, I
armed
was trying to make
forces.
a couple points, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, why shouldn't they be allowed? Why not?
Why
Because
should they pay?
it's a mental illness, bro. It's like
It's not a mental
Oh my
illness.
god, I can't believe
What
this
did
guy
you
is
say?
saying it's a
It's
mental
not a
illness.
mental illness at all.
dude.
You're talking about mental illness. It is so fucking ironic.
It really is
Suicide,
weird.
Oh my
depression,
God.
that's a fucking mental illness.
typical
Says
liberal.
who?
So, okay, wait a minute. So, are you calling all gays and lesbians having mental illness?
Yeah, exactly. Are you saying that?
To a-
Because
to
if
a-
you
to a point, yeah.
Why? Oh man, you are Young. You are a backwoods fuck, man. I didn't realize.
How am I backwards? Fuck,
You're
I'm not the one
backwards
gay
and
trans.
you're the
Because that's an old way of fucking thinking, dude. They've proven that.
Ask the anus.
They've proven that they've proven certain things over the years, man. You're just going off of speculation. You
I don't
know, like,
hate those people. Like I
You don't
am
hate them,
like
but you said
someone-
they're mentally ill. I mean, come on.
Hey,
they're not allowed to fight for us.
because they're mentally
Fuck
ill.
with-
Why would you want unstable people? Like it's like a demon
Why are they
bro.
disabled?
Who are you
Do
to
you
say if
think?
they're stable
Wait.
now?
Let me ask this seriously, real quick. Let me
I'm
ask
being
this seriously. Can I please ask this? Ask you a question, okay? Can I please ask you this? Because if you're telling me it matters if they had a cock chopped off or not between their legs, whether they could fight in a war or not, is a difference. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, but get this though. It doesn't matter if they wanted their cock chopped off, if they wanted to be a dinosaur and wanted their legs chopped off. It's still all mental illness. It's all you can ask
How?
any.
Oh my
Dr.
god,
Drew,
dude.
Dr.
It's a
Phil.
mental illness to say I
Dr.
want.
Phil!
You can ask
Dr. Phil!
Let me ask you
Dr.
this.
Phil is a
Wait. Let
fucking
me ask you
mental
this.
illness.
Let me ask you this, Lo. I mean, Young.
Whoa.
Don't
Let
put
me
me in his category.
No, I
Don't
would never.
disrespect me.
Listen to me,
You
though.
just ask Frazier about it.
Listen to me, dude. Listen to me.
Frazier.
Listen to me. What if it was a person who said, I would like to become a woman, but I have no intentions of chopping my cock off, but I want to fight in this war? Are they allowed
That's
in?
called a cross-dresser. That's called a cross-dresser.
Is he allowed in, or is he sick too?
It's in the same pond.
Well, how
It's in
come
the
you
same
could get a
pond.
girlfriend to lick your asshole out, but you're not mentally insane?
I don't get that.
You poop out of there!
Come on, man.
So they're
Bro, I'm
mentally
just trying
ill
to-
because they
I'm just
wear.
trying to teach
the
you some
opposite sex.
Great American values, some old.
Great,
you know,
that's great
not-
American
that's not
values.
great values, bro.
With
That's
a fucking
not.
picture of, with a guy's cock hanging out, and you're
It's just
talking
a-
about.
That's it's called
values.
comedy values.
Comedy values.
Jesus Christ.
Basically,
Oh,
like, okay, so
we got a
being so
donation in
married-
the house.
Transgender people in the service for years, they are just tired of hiding it now.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking they're tired of hiding
So,
it, man. Shout
You're
out
supposed to-
Nate from VA. Shout out to you, man, for the $2 donation and what you said, man. Now, listen, people are sick and tired of being in the closet with everything, okay? Not only being gay, because this is not just about gay. This is about everything. This is about the fucking people who were born with two different fucking genders, okay?
To touch on the subject, it's been transgender people in the service for years, and the rest got cut off.
Exactly.
That's a good point, though.
They got cut off.
They've been in the service for years. They're mentally ill, but they've been in service for years.
Yeah.
Well, now we have a president with some brains who can actually figure out what they
Anybody
need
that
and
wants to serve under that president in the military, maybe they have a fucking. I don't know. That's my opinion.
I know. If I was in the army and some trans joined, I would quit. So.
Honestly, he was the best choice.
So
out
you
of
would turn your back on your own country
not
just
good
because
options.
a guy wants to chop his dick off?
I mean, it just makes me uncomfortable. It makes people uncomfortable, bro. Like, aren't you supposed to get married, have a job, raise kids, have a
I mean,
house?
haven't you ever heard of never judge a book by its
but
cover?
what if a person doesn't want to do that, Young? What if a
We're all
person
here
does?
on this earth.
Young,
Man. You only got a short time.
let me ask you,
That's
Young.
called America.
Let me ask you this though, Young. Young, what if a person? What if a person didn't want to fucking? Holy fuck! What if a person didn't want to fucking? Didn't want to live that life, have a kid, have a wife, settle down, have a house.
The norm.
What if they didn't want that? What if they wanted something totally fucking different? They wanted to wear chicks' clothes at night, get fucked in the ass,
Backpack through
suck
Europe,
cock.
take ecstasy.
Fucking weird, dude.
Like, why is it weird? Why is it weird to you that people like doing different things than the norm? Why?
My name's Ken. I'm gonna go dress up in women's panties tonight.
Yeah,
That's
what's so
not
bad
right.
about that? What is so bad about that? If that's what a person is into, who gives a fuck?
Come on, Ken. Stop being PC.
Dude, seriously though, if I'm being
not
honest,
PC.
it's nothing to do with me. What they do on their own time has nothing to do with me. Why would I give a fuck about it?
You're taking their side like it's normal.
It is.
Just for that, I'm
It
gonna put a
is.
thong on
It's like the
and
evil
fucking
villain.
send you a picture of me with my ass in a thong. All right?
Ooh.
It is normal,
Dumbass
Young.
network.
It is normal.
I jerk off to that.
Here's the bigger question: how exactly is this issue going to steer this country into the right direction? Why are we even wasting our fucking time with this bullshit?
Distraction.
We're still $20 trillion in fucking debt. It's a distraction from the fact that the president has played more golf than Phil Mickelson since he's fucking president. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking
But
ridiculous.
he's not using the taxpayers' money to play the golf. He owns all the golf courses, so he doesn't have to pay.
Yeah, well, what about to fuel up
He's not
Air Force
using
One?
the taxpayers'
Who pays for that?
money.
Dude, well, it's obvious I'm talking to a bunch of liberals, but
I'm not a fucking liberal.
You just like to label.
I'm not a liberal either,
That's
man.
all you know.
You're in a typical fucking Southern American, like real deep fucking like holy shit,
2017, man.
like Bible
Damn,
Belt,
lean hard liberal.
Bible Belt.
Catch
You're
up.
from the Bible
Catch
Belt,
up.
Young.
Kidding me?
I actually.
If you low. There's gonna be a donation pop up. Read that off, all right, for us. Read that off because we were really loud over the donation and they said something. So
That's right, Young.
read it out when it comes up. I'm no
I mean,
liberal.
Like
I'm
New
no
Yorkers
liberal.
are liberal already. So
I'm not
I
a
don't-
liberal, bro.
VA wrote, if you're comfortable with your own sexuality, why should it matter?
Yeah, exactly. Who
Exactly.
gives a fuck at that point, man? Who gives a fuck?
Because they want it to be all about them and stuff. You know?
All about them.
Let me take a call real quick. 407.
Fucking clown
I'm
calls us
very ignorant.
liberals.
407.
Oh my
What's
God.
up? You're on the Foul Mounts Network.
Yo, it's Cousin Jay.
Oh, cousin Jay, what's
Look,
up, man?
Look, what's up, man?
What's going on,
Hey,
bro?
I don't know if this is why we're talking about steering this country in the right direction. Blah 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 blah. All this transgender
Yada,
shit. There's not a separate section for transgender. What's happening is people are going in the military, getting their operations, and then getting out of the military with
AIDS.
Cocks.
Whatchamacallit.
Cocks? You're looking for the word cock.
No. They're getting out
Hope he
of
got
the
a
military.
syphilis.
They're bailing right after that. There's
Yeah.
$54 million this year, look it up right now, in Viagra alone for the military. Why is
They
the
want
military
their
Viagra?
soldiers
fuck other
to
guy
fuck.
on the ass.
I want my
Go fuck
soldiers
them
to fuck.
transgenders. Okay.
I want y'all
see a
soldiers to get out
guy
there and I want you to fuck you some
that's actually a girl.
transgenders.
with a vagina.
Yeah.
What? How does that? I mean, okay, yes, it's the normal now. Yes, this and that. But when we put these guys in a position where that's their only choice, guess what? That's the one with the vagina. Hey, fuck. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming back, I guess, fucked up. I mean, not only PSTD, whatever, but a little bit fucked up on what gender I like. Honestly,
Right?
I don't agree with it.
You don't agree with it?
I don't.
So you don't think
I agree. I agree with Trump's decision. I don't agree with the transgenders being allowed in there.
Are
like
they
that.
mentally
If there was a separate, okay, you got men, you got women. They're separated. There is no co-ed in
There's no
in
mix,
sleeping
there's no
and everything. Exactly, and
Well,
that's what that is
that I
becoming.
get. Well, that I get. Where
Not
you're
only
coming from.
that, but we, the taxpayers, if you're paying taxes, we're spending billions of dollars
That's right.
in money, and these people going and getting these sex operations and then bailing and getting the fuck out of the military.
That shouldn't be covered.
Dude,
There's
why is the fucking military?
Military?
Why is the military paying for this? This is fucking retarded, man. If you ask me.
Because Obama.
I agree.
I did not
It
know
is really
this, and that
stupid.
fucking outrages me.
That is really
That's
stupid.
bullshit.
That the taxpayers are paying for these people to get their dicks chopped off. Like seriously?
That is true.
That's
Look it
fucked
up, and then
I'm
they
sorry.
bail,
I'm sorry.
and then they're out.
That is.
They get
that's
a
not right.
dishonorable charge or whatnot, and they're out.
All right, then they got their operation done already.
Yep.
That's
I don't
it.
like
They got
that.
this shit
That's a
done,
shitty
and they're
part.
out.
That's a shitty part, man.
You guys want to know something else fucked
But they're
up?
not mentally ill, though.
You want to know something else
No.
fucked up?
What? What?
Now, as a veteran, if I go to, I'm 2 hours away from the nearest VA clinic, okay? So I can't always just get up there, you know, because you have to book a month ahead and plan it out.
Yeah.
So if something happens to me and I go to the local hospital, if I was not reported at the VA within 48 hours prior, they fucking only pay like 20% of my bill. I'll get a fucking $700 bill. It's like
Wow.
fucked up, dude. I feel if you're a veteran, you should be able to go to any hospital and they should cover the fucking bill. The VA should.
Absolutely.
And that's
Your
bullshit.
health care should
I've
be
got
as
debt.
good as any politician.
I've got debt piling up from when I got out of the military that fucking, it's just because they don't fucking want to pay it.
The U.S. government doesn't give a flying fuck about veterans. They only give a fuck when they trot them out and they use them to get votes.
No,
the only
they
fucking
will
time
now.
they care about it.
Chelsea Manning is a perfect example. She's out now.
Yeah, she's fucked up, man.
Been
actually.
released. I mean, they paid for all that.
That's bullshit.
They paid for the surgery. They had to. Who knows whether she did that? I respect that. She now, Chelsea did that. She wanted that.
That's fucked up.
And that's what she wanted. But apparently, just during that transition in jail, because of the whole process, legally they had to pay for that. That kind of opened my eyes up to it all. It was like, what the fuck?
This caller's a
They
genius.
pay for that.
man.
They pay for all that.
Yeah.
And literally pay for it. And then now she goes into a female prison.
Preach it, brother.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Listen, I hear from both sides, man. I understand where you're coming from.
It is
I just
bullshit.
think like if a person really feels that they should be doing what they want to do, it doesn't matter to us whether they have a schlong between their legs or not.
I agree.
Right,
but the taxpayer money,
The
being
taxpayer
paid
money
right
should
now
not
towards
be
that
going.
program.
I mean, that's the
is
truth.
what Trump is draining the fucking swamp of.
Dude, that's fucking.
And they're not mentally ill.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not. They can go in as a man and keep your dick. You're a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know,
You're
but
right.
I feel like there's more important things to take care of first.
Yes, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree too. But
they
this
gotta go to the
subject
foundation,
at hand.
Well, listen, guys, I wanna move off of this and get going on this, dude. Jason, fucking great call, bro.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Great
much for
debate.
calling in, dude.
Because, brother,
That was a great
love
call,
you.
Jay. Love you, buddy.
Love y'all.
I love you, man.
All right. Bye bye.
Yo, guys, I'm not gonna be going on all night tonight on a regular normal show. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna move along with this. But Young, thanks for calling in, having that debate with us. Listen, I hear
Hold
from
on.
both sides, man.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up?
Thanks for calling us liberals.
Yeah.
I was just
Now get the fuck out.
I was
Call them a cut and hang up.
What, Young?
Well, let me tell you something, man. I was just busting your balls, man.
Listen. You do feel like that. That's okay to feel like that, man. You're entitled to feel that way, So
I just feel like it's no. God, bro. I guess it's different, like New York and Texas and Southern values. And
That's nothing to do with it.
Listen, I don't think that we should be paying for their fucking dicks to be chopped off. Okay, that's fucking definitely. I agree with everybody on that. That's bullshit. Why should the taxpayer be paying to have somebody's balls chopped off and replaced with
I agree
exactly.
1,000%.
That's bullshit. But listen, the other part of it is I don't think they're sick. I think that they might be confused. They might be, lost as to who they are, and sometimes that's a society thing and fitting in and all that shit. And maybe they're sick from the years of abuse,
the genes,
and the years of taking shit and not being able to come out of the closet of who you are and being your normal self. Yeah, maybe they're abused in that way and they're sick mentally that way. But I don't think you're just sick mentally from saying that, oh, I might want a vagina down there instead of a dick.
Well, speaking of
I know it's not a
transgenders,
normal
I'll
day
tell you
thing
something
that,
that
I know it's
this
not a
is
normal
what
day thing to think about, but still,
How many guys are like, man, I wish I had a vagina. I'd play with it all the time.
fucking-
Well, guess what? They actually fucking did it.
Yeah,
You're hating on it.
I'd be shoving bananas in there and shit, dude, all day long.
So
all
you got
fucking day
mentally
long.
ill liberals that are having
I'd be
these,
fucking listen. I would be fucking the gear shifter in my car. Okay, I'd be fucking leaning over the gear shifter in my car, just
Dude, that's how I bring my lunch to work. I'd put it in my fucking pussy.
You sick fuck.
Oh my god.
But Young, listen, thanks man for calling in, brother.
No, but seriously.
What?
Hey.
What?
No, before I go, I
Yeah.
really worked hard. I really worked hard on the songs. Can you play them? They're not that long.
I'm gonna play it Saturday night, man. We're gonna do it Saturday night, party night, brother. You know how I like to do. You know what I mean? Tonight's a debate. Tonight's
dumb, and
we
full of
talk
cum.
tonight, Young. I swear to God, I'll play your shit. Yo, Young,
Get your shine box.
Young, you know I always play your shit. Come on.
Alright. No, I was just reminding you, I'm gonna make a new fresh one tomorrow too, so it'll be 3 songs.
You got it. I'll play them all Saturday night. I promise you, Young. All right.
But they won't be too long. Don't worry, guys.
You're fucking liberal. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, you fucking wop.
Oh my God, Young
Guy
fucking
said that I'm
Republican.
super ugly.
Jesus Christ, man. Did you guys
Jesus
happen to
fuck.
see today? I don't know for those of you who care or know, but the great Mrs. Foulmouth Ken is now on Twitter. That's who's going to be running our Foulmouth's Twitter.
Winning
now, and she hit a big scratch off, guys. Look on the screen. She had a shitty morning. She decided to buy a fucking lottery ticket and won $100. Right? She texted me, and he said, "I was feeling lucky," and bang, she hit on a scratch off 10 times.
Nice.
Yeah, man,
Nice.
she won some money today, man. I was very happy about that. Look at that.
Party
And then
at Ken's.
When I came home, you know what she did? She was like,
Gave
"Here's
you a
the money."
blowjob.
No, well, besides that, she gave me all the money, and she said, "This is yours, Daddy." She called me Daddy, and then she was like, "What
Damn,
else?"
That's just as good as a blowjob.
Yeah, she was like, "Would you like the house cleaned up and shit too, or do you want dinner served now?" She asked me. Like
That's like a fantasy.
Yeah, dude, that's how I do with this girl, man.
And then he woke up.
And then I woke up. And then she was
covered in
like,
semen.
"Go fucking to work, get another job, you motherfucker." Nah. But no, I'm just kidding. She won a lottery ticket today. She always plays those lottery tickets.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. You guys can see that right there on screen. It's a 10x, $10. So you add up. What is that? What is that? 10 times 10.
100.
$100. But yeah, that was kind of cool. But yeah, so I don't know.
You should take that money and just go to the casino and be like, put all this on black.
I wish I could go to the casino. Dude, let me tell you, man, when we used to go to the casino all the time to Atlantic City when it was in its prime, and it sucks now. Atlantic City sucks now.
Yeah, it does.
It's like dying. There's like 3 hotels left. We used to go and fucking hit off that roulette wheel, bro. Like, you could ask these guys. They've seen me. When I, like, win a couple of bucks, I start spreading it out. Like, one roll, I'll have, like, $400 out on that table, spread it around.
Blackjack's my shit at the casino.
Yeah, I love blackjack, too. I've played that like a motherfucker, too, at
Texas
times.
Hold'em.
You could win some money. I've done Hold'em tournaments.
Oh, yeah, I love the Hold'em
Sit there for a
tournaments.
day.
Yeah.
I was there for like a day and a half, dude. No sleep, playing the entire game. There was like 500 people in this thing.
I played
I
three-card
love that.
poker on LSD.
What?
I've done a lot of. I don't think I've ever done that, but I've done a lot of crazy other shit on it.
Jesus, man. What was the craziest thing you ever did on LSD?
Oh man, I don't know.
Thomas.
Probably, honestly, man, I saw the fucking Dead Company last year in Wisconsin for my birthday last year. when they did the Grateful Dead, like little tour, you know. Yeah. And I saw the stage just completely turn to liquid and melt. And
oh shit! Oh man, 919, what's up? Hello. All right, going once, going twice, and you're gone. Yeah, that's crazy shit, man. I could just imagine what that fucking looked like. You said you saw the fucking stage melt.
Well, they do this thing every fucking Dead show ever. They've always done it. They have 2 drummers in the band. They do this. It gets fucking crazy. They do this fucking like screen in the back, and it's just the 2 drummers on stage, and they do this huge drum off, and everything just. Dude, I was seeing music notes, dude, just flying in the. It was fucking insane.
Could you imagine seeing?
And I'm not bullshitting you one bit.
Music notes floating past your head, like.
Pretty much.
In the box. Let's open the lid.
John Mayer's sweater turned into liquid.
John Mayer killed himself, guys. This just in. Holy fuck,
shit.
dude.
No.
Another one, guys.
Oh, well.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my God, dude. Let's send this out to John Mayer.
I wouldn't be so lucky.
John Mayer gonna kill himself. 3 rock stars in 1 week, yo. John Mayer gonna kill himself. 3 rock stars in 1 week, yo. I got... Where the foul mouth bob it? Where the foul mouth bob it? Bobbing them titties, just bobbing them titties. Foul mouth bob it, just bobbing them titties, yo. Where the bob it? Where my bob it? Where the bob it? Is Bobbit in the chat tonight, guys? Does anybody know out there right now?
I believe so.
Mr. Foulmouth Biznabbit?
I haven't seen him all day.
Yo, Biznabbit, go check out Foulmouth Bobbit and all his shit. Go give him a look, give him a hit. Press the like button, fingerling that shit. Go Foulmouth Bobbit, you the shit. I said, raise your titties up out your shirt. Stop acting like a fucking jerk. I said, rub them shitties up out your shirt. Stop acting like a, Foulmouth Bobby got the titties real nice. Areolas double the size, real nice. I love cooking them like pancakes, right? Look just like a set of pancakes, right? It look just like a set of pancakes, right? Let me tell you one thing, I'ma say it all night. Let me tell you something night. I say it all motherfucking night, all night. Catch me on Raw, catch me on Raw. I say yo when you catch me on Raw. I be saying yo, you can catch me on Raw. Dirty out the ball with them dirty with them whores. Oh shit, catch me on Raw. And I say every motherfucking day. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Grab me on my left horn. Let me tell you something, man. Tell you, man. I be on the motherfucking left horn. Jerk off with my left horn. Do the right horn. Fuck the right horn, man. I'm a motherfucking left horn type of man. I don't fucking jerk with my right fucking horn. I'm the left horn type of man, no doubt. Jerk off in your mouth, no doubt. Mustafa trying to call in. Fuck you, Mustafa. Dirty Mustafa. Hanging in the city, get dreads all dirty.
Motherfucker.
Dusty motherfucker. You dusty ass motherfucker type of mother brother. Dirty off your dust. Get like you rapping like my cousin. Mustafa on the mic. He be trying to suck dykes all night. Mustafa gonna serve it up nice. Mustafa don't stop all night. Bobbit move them titties, Bobbit moving so right. Bobbit on the motherfucking all night. Get the cam out, Bobbit. Let me see them titties. Spray some milk on your city. And move them titties. Foul mouth, Bobbit. Ooh, we got a Kyle Alabama all up in the house.
Fellas, just got in.
He just got in.
Won a lotto ticket.
Yeah.
So I don't need to donate.
I got a lotto ticket. Kyle.
There needs a funeral director.
Yeah.
I know a good one.
Oh.
Ken.
Kyle Alabama in a motherfucking house. Thanks for the motherfucking donation, my man.
Foulmouth Nation.
Donation, my man. Foulmouth Nation. If you can, join me on Patriotic, motherfucking type of man. Yeah.
He said, I guess I don't need to donate.
I'm so fucking mad when I lose a Patreon. You can suck my big left horn. I'm so mad when I lose a Patreon. You can fucking jack me off with your left horn. With your left horn. You can jack me off with your motherfucking left horn. Yo, Bobbit, what's up with your titties? Shake 'em and move around New York City. Committee, pity the fool that be armed and witty. Stressed out if you get with me. Let me see you turn around, baby, like it's hot. Drop that motherfucking pussy, bow to the top.
Oh, there
motherfucking Bobbit, shake your
titties.
titties all night. Bobbit gonna shake it up and shake it up right. Bobbit titties all night.
He's literally
Bob
shaking
your
his
bitties
tits.
all night, Bob the titties. Bobby gon' like when he rub them tatas. Bobby rub on the titty. Bobby rub on the titty. Pound on the titty. Bobby rub your dick to the titties. Rub on the titty.
He's rubbing it to the beat.
Rub the titties.
I am.
Foul mouth Bobbit, rub them tatas. Foul mouth Bobbit, a foul mouth love it. Foul mouth Bobbit, robbing and rubbing. Fucking homing and tugging. Rub and lick on your titties, my cousin. You can keep fucking jerking your titties bugging. Like your name was Jig Duggan. Jim fucking Duggan, walk around with a 2x4 in your hand. You the man. Fuck that Bobbit, rub the titties if you can. Take your glasses off, get hot. Bobby, take your glasses off now.
Oh my god.
Bobby,
Dude,
take
Bobby,
your
you're
glasses
live on
off.
Twitter
Bobby,
right
take your
now.
glasses
You're
off
live
now.
on Twitter right now, dude.
Bobby, take your glasses off. Take your glasses off now. Bobby, take it. Yeah. Now, Bobby, take the rest of your shirt off your fucking body. Bobby, take the rest of your shirt off your body. Bobby, take the rest of your shirt off your body.
He literally
Bobby,
takes
move
his
around.
shirt off.
Now, stand up, Bobby, move around like you're funny. Stand up, move around, I'll give you some money. Make it rain on you, make it rain done coming. Oh my God, I'm young dumb honey. Oh my Lord, back it up like it's nice. Let me see you drop it down, Baba. Bob it like it's hot. Make it hot, Bob it. We getting into some motherfucking gay shit. 4X gay shit. Go geisha type shit, yo. Bob it flipping like it's hot. Take your motherfucking skin and rip it like it's hot. Just smack. Just smack.
My screen just broke.
Dude, I'm streaming this on Twitter right now.
All I saw was his left arm.
I'm sorry.
Bobby is live on Twitter.
Bobby moved them ties. Yo, all I know is Rostava came in here like, what in the fuck did I just walk into, man? What in the fuck?
Where do you see Bobbitt's tits?
Where do you see that mother's tits?
Bobby, man, I'm tagging you in this later, bro.
I can't wait to see
The great foul mouth Bobbitt. Bobbitt don't care, man. Bobbitt is cool like that, dude.
I don't care, man.
This dude don't give a shit, bro. I love this dude. I love this dude.
Bobbitt's my homie.
Yeah, foul mouth Bobbitt. You guys go check him out. Where, Bobbitt? Where? What's the name of it? What's the name of it? It's not Dat Ass. It's
Swamp Ass.
It's Swamp Ass Podcast, guys. If you want to see Foul Mouth Bobbitt, go down and check out Swamp Ass Podcast with Foul Mouth Bobbitt. Bobbit them titties, bobbit them titties. You get weary. Let me tell you something, man. I've been bobbing titties since I was with the Harlem Heat back in 1992, and I used to bob them titties. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, Knuckle. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Oh, and Filthy, you wanted a picture of young Republican as a whammy?
Yeah.
I made it, and it's on Twitter. I tagged you.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I see it.
Bobby, you are the man, though, man. I love it, dude. You're the fucking man. I got to give a fat shout out to all the Patreons. To all my peeps in the Patreons. Yo, I'm about to say what's up to Young Republican, Mr. Billy Ricky, Mr. Matt M, OKayFabe, Lord Booker, my motherfucker, Kal-El Bama, one of the meanest motherfucker, bad motherfucker. I thought Kal-El was calling in tonight, man. I was gonna put you on, Mr. Kal-El. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany, thank you so much, man. And let me try to spell. Listen, I'm gonna spell this last name. Y'all tell me what this mean, okay? Lycotthia, Mr. D.Moon Soul. He's the man. What's up to you, man? Shout out to you, Buzz and John Stiller. You the man, Mitch. We love you, man. Thank you for being a Patreon, baby. A special shout out to the motherfucker, baby, y'all. To the baby. Bobbit, how many episodes you in?
Currently one. I'm recording episode 2 probably Friday.
Episode 2 dropping soon on Swamp Ass Podcast. Don't forget to check that out, guys. Right here on YouTube.
I'm gonna try to have it up as a special Friday night episode.
Yeah, guys, go check that out. That's here on YouTube. Like I said, everybody else too. Shooting with Rage is here on YouTube too. Go check him out. It's a new show. Go hit him with a sub. If you haven't went over there and subbed yet to either one of these guys, if you're a fan of ours, please go over there and give these guys a sub. Give a couple of likes if you haven't yet. Go over there and give them a sub and a like. They're really good people. Mr. Shooting with Rage, go check out some of his videos. And Mr. Foulmouth Bobbit over there with Swamp Ass Podcast. Go check those guys out. Hit them with some love, okay?
Great.
Guys, we're going to be wrapping it up, so I'm going to let you guys go. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bobbit, we're going to be coming out with some shit soon, right?
You know it, man.
Yeah, and Mr. Rage, you're what's your next person?
It looks like next week, since I'm going out of town this weekend, next week it's going to be Young Republican. The episode.
Oh shit, that's a
5,
tell-all.
I believe will be. It's going to be called Trolling with Young.
Yo, man.
Dig deep into Young Republican and
Trolling with
find
Young.
out how he got into trolling and certain
And
targets.
how do you get that good at it, man? I mean,
trolling.
for Christ's sake, the guy's a major troller.
We're gonna dig deep into Young
yeah, man.
Republican.
That's good. That's a good fucking episode, man. I'll definitely listen to that, man. So check that out next week with Shooting with Rage. He's gonna be interviewing Mr. Young Republic shit. You know what I mean? So that's definitely gonna be. That'll be a good listen right there, man.
Young Republicum.
Young Republicum, full of cum. Young, dumb, and just full of cum. Yeah, I'm gonna get you on. Don't worry. Just give me a minute here. All right, so Rage.
Young, dumb, and full of cunts.
Young, dumb, full of cunts. Next week on Shooting with Rage and Mr. Foulmouth Bobbit. Go check him out on Swamp Ass Podcast. Guys, thank you for coming in tonight, dude.
Much love, Ken.
I'll talk to you guys in a little.
Much love.
Much love, man. Guys, like I said, go over there and check them out. Hit them with a like and a sub if you guys haven't yet. They're good peeps. And also, That Ass Podcast coming on Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Shout out to the great Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin Show. Monetize This. One of the best fucking shows in YouTube history. One of the longest running shows in YouTube history, to be honest with you, too. And also, fucking go give Mr. Billy Ricky some love as well. Where did we lose we just lost G, didn't we?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, bring him back in here. See if you can get him back in and let him say goodbye at the end of the night. Guys, we're going to have the t-shirts pretty soon, like I told you guys, too. We're definitely in the works of doing that. We're talking to somebody right now for getting, like, a good logo together. And also, Mr. Rage also sent us this cool logo, which wouldn't look bad on a t-shirt either. We were thinking, where is that one again? Where is that? Oh, yeah, I think it's on here somewhere now, is it? It's on one of these. But anyway, he hit us with a nice fat-ass logo. There it is right there. I mean, that would look pretty cool on a shirt, guys. If you guys are interested...
T-shirts coming soon.
Yeah, we're going to be having them very soon. We might have this on a shirt right here. We're going to have a couple of shirts. We're also going to have the left hand shirt. It's going to be a hand out, like an outline of a hand. You know when you outline your left hand? And it's going to say left hand. And on the back, it's going to say Fingerling, #Fingerling. I swear that shirt will be out. We are going to like a regular shirt maker for that. But we will have the foul mouth shirts available the same way everybody else has shirts that I showed you guys from Tiffany and the great Mr. Billy Ricky. So we'll have those two pretty soon. And oh, here's G. Let's get him back in here. Yeah. So shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys seen some of the stuff up here tonight, and I'm not gonna go do all the fucking. I can't play that fucking thing again. I just can't do it. That long shot out is just too crazy. But anyway,
that's just like 3 minutes
it's
long.
fucking crazy, man.
It's too much.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody out there. You know who you are. Shout out to all the shows that we're friends with. Super Ugly and Dad Ass and Joe Cronin and Josh Hinckley and.
Shout out to the future babies out there. They're gonna come from frozen cum.
Yeah, that's gonna be happening quite a bit now, man. I would think, dude. Like, you know, when your sibling, like if a man dies when your husband dies and you're young and you don't have a baby, or you do, or you're still young, they might ask you now, do you want to see him in Frozen? That's just fucking. It was mind-boggling.
I'm gonna get the Fingerland shirt.
Yeah, we're gonna have the Fingerland shirt. Oh, I can't wait for that too, man.
Shout out to the poor woman out there who's gonna end up getting knocked up by your Republican someday.
Listen, everybody out there who calls me and talks to me about Young Republican is like, why are you putting him on the show and why are you giving him the light of day and this and that? Number one, the guy's never done anything wrong to me, so I don't know how I could but he has done wrong to a lot of people I know, and some foul shit, like really foul shit. And we get on him for it all the time. You see how he's treated in here. We don't fucking sugarcoat it with him, It is what it is. It is what it is. He's a fucking master troll. Piece of shit sometimes, And he's good at it. Hey, look at that. Lupo trolled me the other night. Got me all going. Made me break character. Made me go after people I consider friends. So, this shit happens, man. It's like, shit fucking happens, dude. You guys got any shout-outs you wanted to say before we go? Any Knuckles Deep coming out? What's going on with that?
I just taped one tonight on the big pharma industry.
Nice. So we'll be looking out for new Knuckles Deep coming out pretty soon.
So now Lucky Low will probably edit it, 2021?
Maybe Christmas.
But after this, I'm going to record some stuff and shoot it over to my buddy who's doing the wrestling, the pay-per-view stuff. You remember I told you guys about that? It's all like from the video game and shit. Matter of fact, I gotta tell you guys about that though real quick before we go anywhere. He takes like the actual wrestling game, right? And he goes and he makes his own pay-per-views up and like fucking all kinds of cool shit. And you guys definitely got to go check him out, man. He's it's really cool what he's doing over there. He basically, like I said, he takes that. It's Main Event. Go check out Main Event on Twitter and here on YouTube.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, go show him some love. I'm going to be recording some stuff right now and sending it to him, so he's got me on there with him and stuff. Shout out to D.Moon. Shout out to everybody out there.
I know who they are.
That donates to us and shows us love. And Canadian Basement, and everybody. Bailey Smoke.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Super Ugly for not kidnapping me.
Delta Ray and everybody. Beersy, all you guys, man. We wouldn't be here. And big shout out to Sal Rex, man. Go check out Sal Rex. This dude, he makes the greatest shit. I swear, he's a very talented dude. I just went to him, and hopefully we'll be having some stuff from him soon. He actually did our Game of Thrones stuff that we're going to be using next week for the Game of Thrones. That's going to be on this Sunday. We do a Game of Thrones replay and recap. Go check it out. Last week we had Leah on from Joe Cronin Show. She came on and hung out with us and talked some Game of Thrones with us. It was fucking awesome. Filthy knows a lot about Game of Thrones, and so does she. So the conversation was really good with me and Tiffany in there, who really, we know our shit too, but these guys are just overboard with it, man. So if you're into Game of Thrones, come and check that out every Sunday, directly after Game of Thrones. When the credits are rolling, we come on. So if you guys are into Game of Thrones, come and check it out. I hope you like it. Shout out to you fuck Lupo. Shout out to everybody at Super Ugly, like we said. And listen, guys, like I said earlier, Twitter's a piece of shit sometimes, and it sucks that we're all in the same community, all cool with each other, and it just sucks that we're a bunch of grown-ups too. That's the main thing that really sucks. But you guys did your shout-outs, right? G, you got anything to say before we leave?
No, man. Just have a good night, y'all. Love, peace, and transgender peace.
Yeah, man. Peace to everybody, dude. Seriously.
Shout out to people who want to get a new pussy installed. If you go to PC Richards, it's free installation.
Free installation at PC Richards and PC Richards and Dick. And guys, listen, if you didn't get on tonight, I apologize. I tried. If you were calling and I didn't get you on, I tried to answer every call. You didn't get on. I'm sorry. Saturday night we're gonna be on all night again. So if you didn't get on tonight, like Mr. Great Cal Alabama, then call up Saturday if you're around during the live show, and I'm gonna be on for like 4 hours Saturday. So if you guys didn't get on tonight, call Saturday and we'll hang out. Saturday Insomniac episode what? What is that one? Episode like 30? I think it's 32 or 33. It's getting up there. But come and check it out. Come and hang out with us Saturday night, and then we'll be back Sunday. And then me and Mr. Lucky Low Monday on the Patreon for Low Blow. So, anyway, we'll talk to you guys. Thanks for coming on with me. And big shout out to Filthy Mouth Gamer, Lucky Low, and Producer G. And guys, before I go, I just wanted to tell you guys, big shout out to all those shows and everything, and go check them out, show them some love, show us some love, hit the like button for us, guys. And you guys know that I love doing this. You guys know I love interacting with you guys. And as much shit is going on right now in the community, I'm still going to be here. Even though I said I'm taking a little bit of a backseat, I'm still going to be here doing what I do, and that's reaching out to people and talking to them and taking DMs, and I'm still going to do it because that's me. You know, how could I change who I am? So, but I do need to take a little break from it because, man, you guys all know, if you're hearing me right now, shit gets too crazy on Twitter. It's just ridiculous. So, but anyway, I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with us, and we will see you guys Saturday night for Insomniac. Peace out, everybody.